What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. What are Jared and Allan going to get up to this time? Well, you're just going to have to tune in to find out.
They're already tuned in, idiot. If they heard you say that.
No. Quick, Jared, say something to boost viewer retention.
I love you. What were we doing?
We're going to come out with a line of brain enhancing products soon that you can totally invest in. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, what were we doing?
Oh, that's a
The
good
last
question.
thing we did was the whatever drive experiment thing, the warp cores.
Let me also make sure. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure OBS is running fine. It is.
Cool. Yeah, good check.
There was something we wanted to do, right? It was.
And we still didn't figure out how to get in there.
Yeah.
Would you guys like a reminder of the very last thing that we ended on? Would that help?
Sure.
You
Yeah.
flew to Ash Twin, which is the one that is slowly like being uncovered as sand is sucked away from it. And you found a tower filled with cactus. And you tried to fly through it and you immediately biffed it and died.
Ah, yes.
Right. Yep. So I guess where's the definitely want to go to the Ash one again. That's when you have to wait to explore. So wait, where's the sand thing? Am I crazy?
I noticed it too. I'm wondering how close you have to get before it renders.
What?
Huh.
What?
Okay.
What's going on? I mean, we're still kind of like early in, I guess, but I feel like I basically like. Oh, I think there it is. Okay. I guess maybe it takes a second. Okay, well, I guess we just vibe for a bit. Wonder what happens. Oh. Okay. Whoa! I was trying to see if there was like maybe a clue in the middle of the sand vortex. I guess while we're just waiting for that to drain some more, let's consult the board. Just to kind of remind me of everything. So,
Is
in
it
terms of... Go ahead.
what's under the brittle hollow on here? Is this?
That's the, that's like the fire planet that sends the, things that blow it up.
Hmm.
So, in
So it didn't
terms of,
look
like...
filled out, so it stood out.
Yeah. In terms of, like, major planets that I feel like still need exploring, it's, like, Brittle Hollow and, like, the Ash Twin. And I guess the Sunless City and the Ember Twin. I feel like those are kind of, like...
I'll be honest, just to like be helpful. I cannot think of what is in the Sunless City that you've missed. So you
I
could
think it, like,
back me into
says there's more to explore here.
yeah, I know, but like the fact that I can't think of what it is, it's probably not vital.
Okay. So I guess mainly just, like, the Ash Twin and Brittle Hollow, then. In terms of, like... at least majorly still unexplored areas. And that stupid thing, which I have literally no idea, like, how... Yeah, it feels like none of this is drained so far.
What a nice campfire to rest at.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
You may want to take a look at what's there,
what's where?
what has been revealed.
Wait, what? On the Ash Twin?
Mm-hmm.
So we've got spiky thing. What's a scroll? Oh. Oh god. Can't think of if we've read this one or not, so let's just take it. Okay, so there's the little warp thing.
So that one was the one with the cactus.
Right.
I don't remember how it was laid out. Would we have an easier time navigating that room before it drains completely?
I don't think so. Yeah, it's just like... just make sure we haven't read this one.
friends visiting from the Hanging City. We're planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me. The High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Conway would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible.
I don't remember if you've read that, but yeah, I don't know about that, man.
It definitely looks like it's easier to walk on before the room drains, no? Where those cactus on the floor would be covered.
Yeah, but like at that point, there's also ones on the top, so it's like you just bump your head.
Would you?
Also, in terms of like getting in, I feel like it would need to be because like this is the only entrance is like this door as far as I remember.
Yeah.
So it's like it would need to at least be
You need to time it pretty tight, but
yeah.
it looks like it would be more helpful.
I don't know. We can definitely put a pin in that, but okay. These are the warp things.
Do we know where this one goes to?
I know we did it last time, and I think it just sent us to the Ember Twin. But I know that there's a lot of like stuff about how like, oh, it needs to be aligned with something, something, and you know, when it's aligned is
Yeah.
when you'll go to the destination and all this stuff, and I don't know what it all means exactly. Maybe there's something to it where like whenever the sand vortex thing is like near there, maybe we need to go on it then. I don't know.
I thought it being a line just meant it would take you to like whichever destination it was pointed at.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. That could be an issue. One moment. Now. Okay, maybe should have gone on the one where there's a ceiling. Right.
I don't know how else we're gonna get to that sun station than by one of these teleporting thingies.
Oh, shoot. It took the ship. And we're low on fuel.
Hit your Tesla recall button.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. There's so many of these warp rooms. I don't know what this... Oh! Whoa!
Oh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are we? Oh, Timber
We
Hearth.
are on Timber Hearth, okay.
Where the heck is this? Whoa.
We finished reading that thing.
It was just like the warp status thing.
Yeah, it
Oh,
just tells
okay.
you that the departure time is like 0.001 second before whatever.
Okay.
And that if you want to go back, you can step back on the pad.
God, I hate that we're almost out of fuel. But I mean, I guess it's just like on the planet, so I mean, we can just go back wherever this is, but what is this?
Oh,
Haven't we been
been here
here?
before. Yeah.
This is also one of the first places you explored.
Is this the
Gigantic dark cave.
right? Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think we need to do anything here. It's just weird that that's where it takes you.
Do you remember why they set up the teleporters?
Um, something converge the planets. I don't know.
Yeah, but for why?
Uh,
Jared?
I don't remember.
It's for constructing the Ash Twin project. So that's why it leads to a mining site because they're like, it's, it's like resources and materials. Make sense?
okay. Ah, good night. Oh wait, good night. All right.
I love this.
If you wanted to try the sand timing, I don't know if this is gonna throw us off.
I mean, it's like it's a while before we can even get to like just even the top of that building. So I just wanted to give it a little bit of time because like it even takes time before the beam just like activates in the first place.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys noticed that last time.
I'm gonna turn you guys up just a little for my own hearing. Okay. Okay, where exactly is this one?
Very small tip that only kind of helps. The all the towers show up along that axis, like the same axis that the sand
Right.
sucky thing comes up on. The sand vortex, if you will.
Right. Maybe this one? Tough to say. Do we want to go all in on this one here?
This looks right, I think.
Oh wait, we might want to not get on it just yet because of the vortex.
Big brain.
Still don't see the opening. Where's the... Oh. Can start to see a little bit.
Yeah. Probably go ahead and park it, right?
Oh shoot, I don't know if this is it. Wait, maybe it
I think it's
is.
the other side, right?
Right. Okay.
Now I'm second guessing myself.
I think this is it. Like, I'm pretty certain this is it. I just don't think it's visible yet. Hopefully our ship doesn't get thrown away. Not sure. I guess let's back away a little bit. Yeah, because I recognize those little torches. This is definitely it. If not, I'm crazy.
Yeah, this is taking quite a bit more time than
It's
I
it.
thought it
It's
would.
it.
Oh, you just clip in? All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and now we get to wait.
Hee, gotta wait.
Actually, I don't know how tall are we?
You can
Okay.
go. Yeah.
Aha. Brilliant strategy, Jared.
Thank you, thank you.
I
Oh,
guess
it's just one of the
I
new,
guess
new
now we just
destination.
wait.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine leaving that open. I'm noticing some weird shadow stuff going on here. Yeah, I thought we would just bonk our head on the ones on top if, like, the floor was, but I guess that's, oh,
I knew it. All right.
whoa. Okay. Wait, what?
Uh,
Oh, okay, I just need to commit harder.
$281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep.
Wow.
6 minutes, 42 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors.
Opens emergency door. Okay, well, we don't want to do that. It's not an emergency. Let's go ahead and just go back. Whoa. Oh, we're on the sun station.
yeah.
Let's go. Okay, but like, no offense if we can't get over there, or there's like nothing else. Like, what did this teach us?
Maybe.
Like,
I mean, this
is
thing's staying in orbit. Maybe you can just send it. Or maybe we die instantly and burn to a crisp.
I mean, I'm not like there's
We can
nothing
see it.
else
We
in
can
here,
double
right?
check
Like,
if there's anything else. I don't think there was. I mean, if we're gonna die, I guess it's worth double checking, but I didn't see anything.
yeah, I didn't either. I mean, it's just like,
Yeah, it's
don't know.
just a hallway.
Okay, here goes nothing. Whoa. Oh, no!
Oh my god. Nice. Nice.
GG. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun.
Oh,
Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, idea. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible.
based, blow up the sun. Okay, so
There's a gravity strip going up as
yeah.
well. Whoa.
Another statue. Hello? Okay. Don't know about that. All right. Should we be wearing like some kind of protective goggles or?
Star has reached end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 13 minutes, 32 seconds.
Ah.
Gotcha. So that's the time frame, I guess. So we might want to be a little quick, I guess, here.
What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching this star system that we'd like to investigate.
The interloper.
Hi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as we can be expected given the circumstances, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished.
Okay. Whoa, the sun's gravity is kind of strong. Imagine that. Okay. All right, I think that's it.
Can I give you a general tip for your whole playthrough?
Yeah, sure.
Take a look at the murals and talk through those whenever you see them.
I wanted the... Oh, okay. I didn't even notice these.
I've seen that symbol before.
Yeah.
Don't. That's another one. Is this like a no my?
Some balancing scales of whichever these are.
Yeah.
So you should recognize both of these if you want me to tell you.
I know this one is like the I know we've seen them both before. I can't remember what they specifically are.
I
Yeah,
can't
they
place
have-
them either.
They have shrines in all their locations for that. It's the eye of the universe.
Oh. Right.
And the left one is what you're standing on.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's right. Well, did say 2 minutes, I guess.
Yep. Yep. So what did we learn?
Lots.
The ship will tell us.
Station. So it's kind of crazy that they were just like, uh, let's blow up the sun.
Yeah. It's pretty sensible.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can, dude.
I just want to know what like material they're building out of that can live right next to the sun like that.
Yeah. It's adamantium.
250,000 years. Yeah.
Yeah, unobtainium.
Okay.
So what are we drawn to now?
I mean, there's still stuff on the Ash Twin.
Absolutely.
Like, there's just so much to do.
The sun station directly called toward the asteroid. Did we ever finish exploring it? I
Uh,
thought there was something we still had to do on the sun-facing side.
I mean, I guess, yeah, it shows there's stuff like in it, but I couldn't figure out how to get, yeah, like into it at all. Maybe it's like it has
So
to
there's a
melt.
fissure on the sunward side.
Yeah. Um, I don't know.
Oh,
I
that's
guess,
a good point. Maybe it freezes and unfreezes during certain points, and it's
yeah.
hmm.
I guess let's try to track where it is while we wait for the Ash Twin to thin out. Ah, it's in the sun. Good, let's go.
We're experts
Warp
at going
drive,
there.
engage.
So yeah, I noticed that you noticed like right away that we were on the sun, Jared.
Yes. I knew we were
Very
gonna
cool
have
moment.
to get there by one of those things.
Fun fact, you can actually fly there. It is very, very, very difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I
God.
figured you like could do it. It's just again very
Yeah.
tricky.
Yeah, accounting for the sun's gravity is quite hard while you're flying. But yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, but in the high energy lab, you learned that they designed the towers on Ash Twin to resemble where they lead, right? So that one was the sun.
Right, that makes sense.
We go so long between play sessions. There's a lot of stuff that bypasses me.
That is what I aim to be here for.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
It's difficult when like you learn something and it goes in the ship log, but also like the place you learned it in is somewhere that's like timed and gated and behind a puzzle and so like you
Yeah.
don't typically revisit places with important information.
That's what kind of frustrates me about the Ash Twin is like, yeah, it's a cool mechanic, but it's like after you realize it, it's like, okay, can I just get to the
Yeah.
part where I can explore it again, please?
Absolutely, yeah, and that's why the campfire's there.
I think we did everything on this side. We just need
Yeah,
to
I'm
go to
just
the.
double
Oh, that's
checking.
yeah, yeah.
This is... Whoa. Definitely heard it there. Ah, we're getting close. Melt.
And it is.
That's it. Oh, okay. Holy.
Yeah, unless I'm hallucinating, I swore I saw some of the ice shrinking on its on the face of it.
Okay. I still don't see anywhere we can actually, like, go. I mean, that thing got really close to the sun. Like, it was, like, right there.
That
Just
might have been the
for
window that we
yeah,
had.
for the sake of your time, you missed your window.
Wait, what do you... What?
So
Yeah.
you could see the ice melting when it got really close to the sun, so that would have been
Oh,
an
it already
entrance into the fissure.
refroze.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Does it fly again near the sun?
Yeah, I think so.
It
At
should.
the
I don't know how long we're gonna have. You can check the orbit in real time, I think, right?
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never thought to look at it this way. That's a good idea. Okay,
yeah.
well, I guess let's go to the Ash Twin then. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. My bad, gamers. I'm just terrible at the game.
Jared is just big brain.
I didn't realize it would refreeze, I suppose. I thought it would just be like a...
I honestly thought you were gonna be within the window because it had like just passed the sun.
Yeah, it
Um,
seems to have been
Yeah,
really
refroze
quick.
kind of quick there. I thought we would have had that time too.
yep.
Game's music is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just interrupt it real quick. Okay, so we've, like, quote-unquote solved one of the, teleports here. I feel like I remember the other one like with those two across rooms was just like for the Ember Twin. I don't.
It was definitely pointed at it.
Yeah.
Does it align with something else at a different time?
That's what I'm wondering. I think it's this one over here. It's like I don't know why there are two of these. Like,
So this was the one. Does it go? No. I mean, I guess we could reference the orbit map again and see if we can't figure anything out. It's pointed outwards, just looking at Brittle Hollow. Hmm.
in. Okay, we definitely have done a circumvent on there. What about this one? I don't remember which one of these actually, like, teleported us. Guess maybe it could be this one. But we have to be careful about where the sand is. So, okay. Okay, one moment. I feel like I'm not crazy. I feel like we definitely teleported on one of these before.
I think that's right, but
You want a reminder?
Sure.
You teleported from the other one to Ember Twin,
Okay.
to the high energy lab.
Right.
And when you tried
Oh, yeah, okay.
teleporting from the one you were just in, you got sucked up into the ceiling.
So I guess, yeah, that just goes to the high energy lab. We don't really... We did what we need there. Oh god.
Parkour.
What about this one? Look at that. How beautiful.
Such a cool sandbox.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
I
One
kind
with
of
all the trees goes back here.
I forgot
I
about that.
forgot this was this
Yeah.
one, yeah.
I'm just making sure there's nothing kind of like it's obviously like where it's supposed to draw your attention, but let's just peer over here just in case. Okay. Look at that grass.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they really should have worked on that one at least, right?
Yeah.
My immersion's being shattered.
Oh!
So we just don't know
Okay.
where the one with the broken ceiling goes.
Apparently we bonked our head the last time we tried doing that. Oh, where does this one go? Wait, what? Have we done through this one? I don't think we have.
I don't think so. I think we found this. Did we find this before we were?
Yes.
Your voice just broke up for me, Jared.
Oh, I was saying I think we found this before we knew what these were.
Oh, yeah.
So I remember we were trying to like activate the floor like one of those other orbs.
Oh. Oh. This is,
There we are. Okay. Wow, that's trippy looking.
Oh, whoa, whoa, shoot!
I was just about to say, be careful of that.
Oh my god, no! I completely forgot. Yeah, just meditate through a black hole.
Congrats, Alan. You have joined a number of first time Outer Wilds players teleport to that place compilation video.
Oh, nice.
Pretty much everybody does that.
I just, like, I don't know, the gravity, you know, it was like, I was stuck to the bottom, so I was like, alright, we're fine.
Yeah. You'll notice when you try it again, you're on like a gravity pad when you teleport.